Surprise! What's up, WWE YouTube fans? And yes, guys, I will admit I did not plan on doing another episode today or tonight, but I also did not know that tonight was AAA Lucha Libre, and one of my good WWE friends said, you know, Ryan, what if you could do something on your channel that you have never done before and actually do a highlight reel of AAA Lucha Libre on tonight's episode? And I'm like, you know what? I looked at the match card and we had 7 matches, all 7 matches. WWE versus Lucha Libre. But the main event of tonight's event of AAA Lucha Libre Clash of the Titans, all 4 of those competitors were on Monday Night Raw. So I'm like, you know what? Why not, guys? So in tonight's episode, and right now, we are going to look at the highlight reel and talk about everything that happened at Clash of the Titans AAA Lucha Libre. Alright, guys, so we kicked off tonight's event with a fatal 4-way tag team match. Now, for some, I think we all know what a fatal 4-way tag team match is, right? There are, of course, there are 4 teams. Okay, you do not have to tag in your own partner, right? And the first team to get a pinfall or submission will be the winner. Okay, so we have the team of La Paca and Octagon Jr. taking on LWO and Los Americanos for Monday Night Raw, taking on Mr. Iguana and Burger Boy. Now, guys, the one thing I will say about AAA Lucha Libre is one man has my undivided attention, and that is the Iguana, Mr. Iguana, guys. I mean, literally, guys, when you say literally anyone, one out of AAA Lucha Libre who is like a blown up star in literally wherever it goes, it would be Mr. Iguana himself, okay? But this match, guys, was literally off the rails and off the hooks. I mean, if you talk about high flying, this was one of the matches of the entire night that had high flying action all over it. And I mean, literally, all 4 of these teams could have won the match. All 4 of these teams 1,000,000,000% deserved to win the match. But at the end of the night, when there are 4 teams competing, there can only be one winner, guys. And you know what? Los Americanos, guys, and the LWO, they showed a lot of high flying. They showed a lot of action. They even showed what professional wrestling is all about, when you actually have to put your body on the line, okay? But at the end of the night, guys, La Paca and Octagon Jr., man, that team was the better team of the night on a Saturday night in Guadalajara, Mexico, for the very first time ever in the new arena there. La Paca and Octagon Jr., they defeat the LWO and Los Americanos and Mr. Iguana and Burger Boy. But surprisingly, it would not be the end of the night for none other than Mr. Iguana himself. And we are going to get on into why it would not be the end of the night for the one, the only, the main guy of Mr. Iguana. But, I mean, literally, have you ever seen the entrance of Mr. Iguana, guys? the guy is a global sensation. The guy literally, without a shadow of a doubt, is pretty interesting. I mean, his entrance has got to be fun to watch. I mean, literally, I can watch Mr. Iguana's entrance all day and all night long, without a shadow of a doubt. But guys, we had a sensational fatal four-way tag team match to kick off Lucha Libre AAA Mega Clash of the Titans, guys. And it was really too bad, so sad that match was not a championship match, because it stole the show to kick off the night. But again, guys, La Parca and Octagon Jr., they were the team that walked out as the winners, guys. And I mean, you know what? I will say this. LWO and Los Americanos, boy, did they come so close to winning the match. Those two teams actually had the match won on multiple occasions. And you know what? Then they ran into the one team of La Parca and Octagon Jr., guys. Congratulations to that team, by the way, guys, on picking up the win. What a fatal four-way tag team match we had to kick off tonight's Lucha Libre. Oh my, guys, I mean, literally, when you talk about high-flying, non-stop action, that is one tag team match you guys should have seen. Hope if you guys actually watched the event, you know exactly what I mean by that. But what a match it was, guys. What a way to kick off the night in Guadalajara, Mexico. And it is now time to explain to all of you why it was not the end of the night for the one and only Mr. Iguana. All right, guys, our next match was our first championship match of the evening. The challenger out of NXT and had the opportunity to win 3 belts at once tonight. And that is one of the most produced, lovable Canadians in WWE. At least that is what Chelsea Green. Oh, I'm so bad at saying that. Samantha Irvin and Alicia Taylor do it way better. It was All Ego Ethan Page, the Canadian NXT North American champion and one half of the co-ed Lucha Libre AAA Mega Champions, was challenging the champion Dr. Wagner for the Latin American Championship. Now, what this is this is actually where Mr. Iguana had something to do with the match, okay? Ethan Page would sneak a screwdriver, literally a screwdriver, into his trunks, guys, and then he would grab the Latin American Championship, but the referee actually caught All Ego Ethan Page, guys, would take the title, try to hand it over. When the referee's back was turned, Ethan Page would use the wrench right to the ribs of Dr. Wagner and then roll him up 1, 2, 3. And we had a new Latin American champion. But wait a minute. That is where Mr. Iguana himself, guys, would come to the ring, would actually tell the referee what happened, guys. This is something you do not see a lot in the WWE. And that is where the referee would reset the match. Seriously, guys, the referee automatically reset the match, and less than a minute and a half later, 1, 2, 3, guys, the Dr. Wagner would retain the AAA Mega Latin American Championship, guys. But it would be all thanks to Mr. Iguana himself, guys. And Ethan Page, All Ego Ethan Page, was interviewed back in the locker room area after the match, guys, he said he was going to sue AAA American, guys, for that reversing the decision, guys. But literally, if it was not for Mr. Iguana himself, guys, oh boy, that would not have ended well, and Ethan Page would be the new Latin American champion, and he would be holding 3 championship belts. So you can thank Mr. Iguana, guys. But like I said, guys, the one thing that we saw tonight that we do not see a lot in the WWE is actually when a championship match ends and then it gets resetted by the referee. It's only happened a few times in WWE, guys. It happened again tonight at AAA Lucha Libre Clash of the Titans, guys. And you know what? All Ego Ethan Page of NXT definitely at one time was the new AAA Mexican Latin American champion, and literally less than 5 minutes later, he walks out without the belt because the match got reset, guys. That was kind of, that was something when I saw Ethan Page win it, I would, after that 1, 2, 3 count, I did not even expect, the match to get reset by the referee. But then I saw like Mr. Iguana come down, and I'm like, okay, something's going on. And bippity boppity boo, next thing you know, the match gets reset, guys. Oh, you know what? I would like to know, any of you guys that watched the event tonight, I would like to know what you guys thought of that decision right then and there. Because in WWE, you don't see that too often where the referee will actually reset the match. And so I would like to know what you guys thought of all of that. It was a very unique way to end that match. It ended in a pretty controversial way, guys. But you know what? Dr. Wagner, instead of losing his championship, he actually will walk out still the AAA Latin American champion. So congratulations to Dr. Wagner. I guess the good news for All Ego Ethan Page is he did not lose a championship tonight. He did not lose his NXT North American Canadian belt or the belt he is tag champs with Chelsea Green. So, literally, guys, I guess it's a major, sadness for All Ego Ethan Page. But at the end of the day, Ethan Page still has 2 championship belts. So he can't be so upset with that, if you know what I mean. But I would like, if you guys watched the event on the WWE YouTube channel, I would love to know your thoughts of the end of that match. So please let me know, guys. But we gotta move on, guys. And our next match we're going to talk about was the only match tonight where it was a tag team match, and it was literally a street fight, but in a very, very unique way. Yowie, wowie, wowie. Yes, guys, our next match of the night was another tag team match, but it was the only match tonight that actually had a stipulation to it. It was the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Wyatt Six. That would be Joey Gacy and Dexter Lumis, and then Eric Rowan and Uncle Howdy. The Wyatt Six is showing up tonight to take on the Psycho Circus, guys. This was a Carnival Carnage match. Very, very unique. I know you would probably not see this match in WWE, guys. And it actually started very very interesting. The Wyatt Sixes guys made their way to the ring, and they were actually in the ring, okay? And they were awaiting the Psycho Circus, and the theme song for the Psycho Circus hit, guys, but they did not come out. In a way, they kind of like taunted the Wyatt Sixes guys, got in the head of the Wyatt Sixes, and kind of like set a trap for the Wyatt Sixes. The Wyatt Sixes guys would go backstage, guys, and they would run right in to the trap, guys. And that's actually how the match began. It did not begin in the ring. It began outside the ring, backstage, guys. And you know what, guys? The Wyatt Sixes, really maybe for the very first time in a while, they were actually in ground that they were not used to one little bit. They were kind of playing in unfamiliar territory, guys. So the Psycho Circus automatically had the advantage. In a matter of fact, they kind of knew exactly what they were doing against Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Sixes guys. And this match took a toll right from the get-go. In a way, I saw the face of Uncle Howdy, and it like Uncle Howdy's face was a way of like unsure. Like he did not know what to do. He was a little, you know, like how Uncle Howdy likes to say, do you feel in charge? Well, maybe tonight and in this match, maybe for the very first time ever, Uncle Howdy did not feel in charge. And you know what, guys? It ran right into it. It really wasn't what you would call a Carnival Carnage matchup, guys. Most of the carnage actually took place inside the ring more than backstage. I mean, they were fighting in, you know, fun houses, bouncy houses, you know, like in a way it did not show like literally at all that they were fighting in a Carnival Carnage match. But basically all the match is you win by pinfall or submission. However, that pinfall or submission has to take place inside the ring, guys. And for a Carnival Carnage match, guys, it kind of felt like it was a bunch of kids brawling it out in a bouncy house. I mean, like literally, guys. But the Wyatt Sixes, guys, you know, like Joey Gacy, okay, a member of the Wyatt Sixes, when he went right into the trap, he actually showed really no fear. You know, showing like how crazy that is, how unpredictable that is. He walked right into the trap with absolutely no fear, had no hesitation one little bit, guys. This was like, when I saw this match on the card, I was like, ooh, like, this is going to be good. But you know what, guys? I mean, at the end of the day, guys, the Psycho Circus, they showed why they rule the Carnival Carnage matchup, guys. They took it straight to the Wyatt Sixes, guys, and instead of hearing, like, follow the buzzards or yowie wowie, guys, it was a total different night and a total different environment, guys. The Wyatt Sixes may be able to rule and be ahead of the MFTs. The Wyatt Sixes, when it comes to WWE, they may be the most unpredictable tag team in the entire WWE. But tonight at AAA Mega Clash of the Titans, they were not that team, guys, and they were the ones that took the loss, guys. The Psycho Circus, guys, they defeat the WWE Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis, Joey Casey, and Uncle Howdy, and Eric Rowan of the Wyatt Sixes, guys. But again, a very, very unusual match in a way, guys. A match that took over half of the match in bouncy houses and fun houses more than anything else. And so I just, you know, that was a unique one. But despite being unique, guys, a match is a match, guys. And we got some little holiday fun out of that. But again, guys, the Wyatt Sixes, guys, they go to AAA Mega Clash of the Titans, and they take a loss to the Psycho Circus. All right, guys, you want to talk about high flying, amazing athleticism, literally like, oh my God, like all of that in one match. This next match is probably going to be that match, guys. It was for the AAA Lucha Libre Mega Cruiserweight Championship, guys. It was NXT's and the newest member of the Raw roster, Javon Evans, taking on Cartwheel Jack from WWE Evolve, taking on the AAA Mega Lucha Libre Cruiserweight Champion, Ricardo Kedges. Guys, this match, okay, was absolutely defining what a Cruiserweight Championship match is supposed to look like and all that. I mean, all three of these men, guys, took each other to the absolute limit, put their bodies on the line. It showed how all three men actually wanted to become champion on a Saturday night. Guys, I mean, like, literally during this match, this was like one of the matches where my mom was even amazed of how far, how high flying they went, guys. Again, Lucha Libre is a total different ball game, and I'm going to get back to that point in just a little bit, guys. But look at this, guys. Look at it in another way, okay? Three men putting their bodies on the line, and this could have been, out of 5 stars, this could have been a 10-star rating matchup, guys. I mean, you talk about the two challengers, both from the WWE. And you know what, Ricardo Kid, guys, even though he won this match and is still champion, guys, Javon Evans and Cartwheel Jack, guys, Cartwheel Jack is on WWE Evolve. And, you know, him and Javon Evans, even though they were shorthanded tonight, guys, they have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, literally absolutely nothing, guys. They did everything they could. They actually, in a way, took it to the skies and the limit. They set the bar at a high level, especially if you're in the Cruiserweight division, guys. And that was a match, guys, that could have easily stole the show. And in a way, it did steal the show. But I want to ask you guys about this match, too. If you guys watch that match tonight, I want to know exactly what you guys thought. Like the high flying, everything. I want to hear it. I want to know. Man, I out of 5 stars, I would give this a 10-star matchup without a doubt, guys. I mean, it stole the show to a whole different level. When I say, like, it's to a different level that it stole the show, guys. And there is literally no way I could say this match was a disappointment. It was a great match. When you talk about Cruiserweight Wrestling, this is exactly what you get. You got high flying. You got a combination of a million different things all happened in this match, guys. All three men, in my opinion, deserve to walk out champion. But unfortunately, guys, in a triple threat match, 3 competitors, and they can only be one winner, guys. Unfortunately for Javon Evans and Cartwheel Jack, they came up short tonight, but they took it to a different level, and I will not be afraid to say that one little bit. All right, guys, our next match of the evening out of the women's division. It was a tag team match. It was El Pache, NXT's Lola Vice, and Natalia. Now, guys, I want to, before we get into the match, I do want to talk a little bit about Natalia. It seems like, you know, when Natalia competes on AAA Lucha Libre, there is a new side to her, possibly that side that she needs to take to the WWE. But anyway, guys, these three ladies, guys, going to battle against the group known as Toxic, guys. And guys, if there was anybody that really took a beating in this match, without a doubt, it was Lola Vice. Okay, and I got to be honest with you guys, NXT's Lola Vice, you definitely don't want to mess with her one little bit, guys. You mess with her and you go in the wrong alley, it will be a boom knockout. But you know what, guys? El Pache, Lola Vice, and Natalia, despite, not exactly dominating the match one little bit, they weren't able to walk out victorious, guys. But it's like this veteran Natalia, guys, when she is on AAA Lucha Libre, guys, again, it's a new side to her. A side to her that, if she brings that side to the WWE, she would be 1,000% a better competitor. She would be winning championships at the WWE level more and more often, guys. I mean, this is a dangerous side of Natalia in Lucha Libre. I mean, it's a whole different side, guys. She literally looks like Ronda Rousey. Like, not the WWE version of Ronda Rousey, but the UFC version of Ronda Rousey, guys. And I can't say it any other way. I mean, there's no other way to put it. That side of Natalia needs to be in the WWE, and and not just like WWE. I mean, literally, there are two different sides to Natalia, and that side in AAA Lucha Libre, she needs to have in the WWE. She would be a lot more successful at the WWE level, guys, if she brought that side in. I'm just going to say it right then and there. All right, but yeah. So, anyway, guys, those three, they end up defeating the group as Toxic, guys. And the group known as Toxic actually injured Natalia a couple months ago, guys. So Natalia able to walk into Guadalajara, Mexico tonight and walk out with a victory in her hand. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I had to move back down to my office. The lamp light upstairs went out. So I'm back in my office now. All right, guys. So this next match, second to last match of the night, these were two former best friends and now bitter enemies, guys. It was WWE's Monday Night Raw and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee, taking on Patillo, guys, who is the former AAA Mega Champion, and he lost that title to Dirty Dominic Mysterio, guys. But this match ended in a way I don't think any of us saw coming, guys. Number one, this match, guys, it was amazing, okay? But what was really interesting about it is Dragon Lee, when he made his entrance to the ring, he was not wearing his WWE World Tag Team Championship belt. But again, guys, this match was personal, without a doubt, at a different level of personal. And you know what, guys? It was speed. It was high flying. It showed a lot of personal. I mean, these were two men that, at one time loved each other, trusted each other. They even tagged with one another at one point, guys. And now it was bitter rivals, bitter enemies, and all that. But Dragon Lee's dad, guys, was at ringside. Pretty cool moment for him, guys. And actually, what was one of the coolest moments of the match was Dragon Lee hit a Styles clash on Patillo during the match. Remember, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Dragon Lee's tag team partner, guys. But the match would end thanks to an assist by the 7'4", 400-pound Nigeria Giant of Omos. Now, if you guys are new here, look up Omos. Guys, he is 7 foot 7 feet, 4 inches tall, 400 pounds. I got to be up close to Omos at only one point in my life, and it was at a house show right here in Boise, Idaho in 2019, guys. That guy is huge. And I mean huge. I was literally in the front row, okay, at the house show when Omos, and I mean literally Omos, guys. I have a photo of me and Omos. I have to find it. With Omos, like, literally holding my replica belt, guys. Oh, my God. I mean, he's huge. I mean, he is literally bigger in person than he is on... I mean, he is 10 times bigger in person than he is on TV, guys. But it was Pachero, guys, that got the win thanks to the assist of Omos, guys. Yes, guys, Omos returned to TV tonight, and he assisted Pachero, guys. But a 7'4" Nigerian Giant of Omos, he doesn't even fit the role of AAA Mega Lucha Libre. I mean, the guy is way too tall for that. No offense to Omos, but when you're 7'4", you can't be like doing high fly moves. I mean, you're just not built that way. Okay, so you know what, guys? We'll talk about this at maybe in tomorrow's episode as well. But yeah, guys, thanks to the 7'4" Nigerian Giant, guys, Pachero gets the win over Dragon Lee. I mean, this match was very personal, guys. But the 7'4", yes, you heard me right. Omos is really 7'4" tall, guys. And it's like any wrestling industry he goes to, guys, he's going to be a big star. Just of like how tall and powerful he is. But Omos returned, guys. And just, it's one word. It's wow. Guys, and now the main event. Now, this was the only match where all the competitors in the match were in WWE, because it was WWE Hall of Famer and AAA Lucha Hall of Famer, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, teaming up with Rey Fenix, guys. Now, remember, guys, it was supposed to be Rey Fenix and his brother Penta, Evil, that were going to be in this match, but Penta was not cleared to compete. So that's when the WWE and Lucha Libre Hall of Fame was stepped in, guys. And they were taking on the team of Judgment Day's own, the Lucha Libre champion and WWE IC champion, Dirty Dom Mysterio, and El Grande Americano, guys. You know what, guys? Rey Mysterio, the Rays get the win. Rey Fenix, Rey Mysterio get the win, guys. And after the match, it was kind of unique after the match, guys. I mean, you know, El Grande Americano would shake the hand of WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, but we're going to have to pay attention to Monday Night Raw and see really what happens from there, guys, because, you know, El Grande Americano, you know, and Dirty Dom, they've been working together for a very long time. They've actually, like, El Grande Americano is really not getting accepted in the Judgment Day, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio actually wants that, you know, wants him to be in the Judgment Day, but like Judgment Day, they're saying no, they're not doing it, so we'll have to keep a really close eye on that. Alright, guys, I know that this was a very long episode, guys, but what a show of AAA Lucha Libre Clash of the Titans it was tonight. And again, if you guys watched the event tonight, I would love to know what was your favorite match of the night. What did you think of the event tonight? What was your favorite moment, guys? And all of that. So I would love to know all that if you did. But If you guys didn't, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Ooh, the light came back on. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, guys. I have a feeling that some of you will watch this episode on Sunday, so I'm gonna wish you guys a happy Sunday, even though it is still Saturday. But as always, drop a like if you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe down below if you are not a subscriber already, guys. And I'm always open to ideas if there's anything a little more you want me to talk about. But I also, you know what, even if you watched it tonight or you didn't watch it, what are you thinking of Omos, a 7'4" Nigerian giant, being in AAA Lucha? There's no way that could happen. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying. But Omos return tonight, I have to ask that. And we could talk about that a little more at a different time. But thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your Saturday night or Sunday morning. Get home safely if you're out. Mwah. I love you guys. I'll see you all in our next episode.